What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here. He has a new. I, I I don't know how to start this. Yes, you guys are seeing me on the title screen of Project Ozone 3: A New Way Forward. However, our last run ended in a very dramatic way. The world got so bad that it basically became unplayable. So I had to literally delete 66 episodes of hard work. Went hundreds and hundreds of hours gone. 500 plus hours gone. Like, it is awful. My heart is feeling heavy right now. I'm so upset with myself. I'm feeling so down. Like, it's awful. Like, just imagine having to put 500 hours into something just to lose it all. It really does suck. But we are going to press on, and we're going to try it again. Attempt number 2. And hopefully this time I don't go overboard and I don't go crazy. And that's what broke it. That's what basically ended the series. Is I went too far, too hard, and too overboard, and it cost me the series. It cost me 500 hours of work. However, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna let that put me down. It is a major setback, and as I want to do every single Project Ozone 3 and Project Ozone 3 with no EMC, and seeing as Titan mode is just around the corner, we have a lot of work to do in a small amount of period of time. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's delete these worlds. These worlds are really old from my old live stream. That's being taken care of somewhere else now. We're gonna go ahead and name this Let's Play, as always. We will be doing the same thing, same Garden of Glass start, because I think that's like a really good idea. I am gonna allow cheats, just because things do break, things do bug. So, when you play modern Minecraft, it's always advised that you play with cheats on, in case of a bug and you need to cheat items in or whatever, because you crafted it, but it's a bug. So, it's always good to play modern Minecraft with cheats on. And I always play modern Minecraft with cheats on. If you've watched any of my Let's Plays, y'all know that I play with cheats on, because cheats are always good in modern Minecraft. Alright, so we're starting a new world. Same start every time. But the thing that is going to be different about this Let's Play is I'm going to do everything in my power to be very, very careful on what I do. Alright? So we're going to start this off. We got our quest book. And by the way, so as you can see in this I haven't restarted the pack yet. So as you can see, I was trying to record, right? And as you can see up here, TPS is 6.1580453. You might be like, oh, that's good. Well, if I run that profiler again, so if I do /profile E 30 seconds, right? As you can see, that was instant. It instantly ran the command. Well, when I was in that world, it would take 10 seconds to run the command, plus the 30 seconds it took to analyze the world and see what's wrong with the world. And as you see in the next 20 or so seconds here, a bunch of text is going to show up in my chat there, and it's going to say all these crazy things. And there's nothing in this world yet, because this world is brand new. Like, we just started it, just created it. As you can see, there's nothing. Running entity profile for 30 seconds. TPS 20. Yes, 20 is a perfect TPS. That means your Minecraft world is running smooth, perfectly fine, everything's great. And as you can see here, my world was running at 6.15. That is awful. Very, very bad. I just couldn't. It just wasn't playable anymore. Literally was not playable anymore. So, anyways, enough with that. Let's go ahead and open up our quest book, because here we are again at the start of a new series, and all right, we're back to square one. There it is, back to square one. Now, at this point, I've played this pack so many times. Like, well, I got fire resistance. That's gonna be useful if we have to go to the Nether. So I'll definitely put that on. You know, I'm already used to this, right? I'm already used to, you know, the whole like start and whatnot. So yeah, it's unfortunate the series had to end like that. It is what it is. I'm very upset with myself, but yeah, we're here in the new world, and my mini map is absolutely freaking huge. I don't like my mini map being that big. How do I do this? Reset color palette? What? Uh-oh. Don't even tell me I already broke it. Okay. I was just about to say, did I already break it? God damn it. It's like, what did I do? Compass scale. I honestly don't think that's the one. Yeah, rectangle shape. Font size. Info biome. How do I have no idea. That map is really big. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that at some point or another. Now, the thing is, I don't want to do this just yet because, you know, we don't really have a platform and we don't want to lose saplings, right? So if I do that and then do that, we'll be able to make a crafting table, crafting station, all the, you know, typical Gardens of Glass stuff that you normally would do. So what I'll do is I'll grab that. We'll go ahead and grab that. Some sticks. Oh my god, dude. It's so nice to have your dang TPS back. Like, you guys should never take that for granted, man. Like, oh my god. It feels awesome to have smooth Minecraft again. Alright, so one of the things I do want to do, though, is be very careful on what I do, right? And that is not go crazy with the imaginary time blocks, Mr. Hunter. Yes, that's right. The block that basically infinitely speeds up your ticks. I placed down 120 of those. Let's not do that in this point. Oh my god, you got... Oh... I couldn't spell spawn fast enough. There is my first death. There we go. Alright, let me get some stuff, guys. Let me get a platform situated, and we'll be right back. Now that I've done a little bit of grinding, guys, I think I want to make some charcoal. Now, I did this on my Twitch playthrough. This is something new that I picked up. So yeah, I mean, it's worth a going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 32 of those. We're also gonna make another furnace real quick because I need food. I need to cook some apples because I have been grinding trees like it's nobody's business. Like, literally, I need to keep 3 apples for an apple sapling. Let's go ahead and make... Actually, no, we're good. We've already got our apple sapling, so we can cook these bad boys up. If you guys don't know, cooked apples are a super duper duper good early game food. Like, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna borrow one of these real quick. Like, look at this. You get 3 hunger hongs and 6 saturation for cooking an apple. Versus if you have an apple, you only get 1 hunger honk and half a saturation. So it's a pretty, or a saturation. it's a pretty good early game food, I think, honestly. So, I mean, that makes me super excited. So I have been doing nothing but grinding saplings for the past, like, hour or two. You know, and doing things, or not hour or two. I mean, I've been grinding cobblestone, making this lovely little platform, because we're eventually going to not use this platform anymore. This platform is going to be made out of stone slabs. So, right now, it's just made out of cobblestone because that's what we have. So yeah, I'm going to go back to grinding, and I'll see you guys in, like, it'll be like a second for you, but it'll be probably a couple hours for me. So yeah, let's get on with it. Well, we're having the first crash of the series. This is, well, I don't know. I was just crafting chests. Like, what could have possibly crashed me? Like, what? Like, I have no idea, guys. Like, why? Why? Alright, guys. So, we're gonna need some string. So, to get some string, we're gonna twerk for this tree, and we're gonna use our silkworms that we got from, hitting the leaves with the crook, right? Breaking the leaves with the crook. So the crook is made like this, not like that, like this. You take this crook and you break these leaves, and you get these guys, and as well as a higher chance to get some apples. So, and as well as we're actually gonna need this crook to actually get some string as well, to get the string as well. So I've done a little bit of work. I've made the base a little bit pretty and all. And I've been making charcoal. I mean, just cooking up charcoal, grabbing wood. We only have 2 stacks of wood right now. As you can see, I made 6 stacks of charcoal, and we're just using tiny charcoal to kind of fuel our furnaces and things like that nature, but also using oak wood as well to kind of fuel our furnaces. Alright, this guy should be done. So one of the first things I like to make with my string is wool to make a bed. It's one of the first things I always do in a skyblock, if it allows me to do said thing. I usually like to put my bed next to my stuff, but in this case we'll just kind of put it back here. Boom, there we go. Sweet dreams. We got the achievement, sweet dreams. So, perfect. Now that we can sleep and everything, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice luxury to have. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll get the rest of our string and chop down our tree. Do we have an axe? Yeah, we have an axe. So that's one of the things I like to do. Also, I don't really need to carry the quest book because I just use the key, which I changed to the Z key. So, one of the things I should start right now is Tinker's Construct. So we're going to need some patterns. To make some patterns, all we need to do is take some sticks and some wood and make some patterns. Right? These patterns will be used in making stuff, right? So we have this guy, the stencil table, then we have the part builder, which is made like this. Oh, that's the tool station. The part builder is an oak log. And then we need a chest as well. So let's make one of those, a pattern chest. A pattern chest is also very useful because it also stores all your patterns, which is pretty nice. And then I guess we don't really need another crafting station because we have one right here. I guess as long as they're connecting, it doesn't really matter. So tool station, I believe it goes tool station, part builder, then stencil table, and then the pattern chest, I guess, can go anywhere, right? So I'll put it like here or something. There we go. Now I'm not sure if these have the slabbed versions. I don't think we have the slabbed versions in this version of Tinker's Construct. Yeah, there is no, like, slab version, unfortunately, because that would be really nice to have a slab version, so it would be flush, but I guess we don't have that luxury. I guess. Right? So if I go ahead and say I want a pickaxe, okay, no, so that does have to move. Okay, so I almost fell down that hole. Let's patch that hole back up. Okay. Grab those things. We'll put the pattern just here. I don't remember if it's before or after it. No, there it is. There we go. Perfect. So we'll put that in there. And we're also going to want... Is it a broad axe head? No, I think it's a normal axe head. Yeah, normal axe head. Normal shovel. Binding. And tool rods. Okay. So that's kind of like just like the start of Tinker's Construct. But before we even start that, making those tools, we're going to need to make one of these dudes. One of the hammers. And there we go. Perfect. So if I could take a stack of cobblestone, for example, and actually I'm going to show you guys a little technique. If you do this and you compress it, you can also hammer down compressed cobblestone, and it's so much faster. It's way more faster to do this than breaking it individually. So we're going to grab some of this, because we're going to need some flint. Where did that gravel go? Okay, so flint. I think we're going to be using flint bindings for now. So we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. No, that's the pickaxe head. So let's grab a set of cobblestone and make all of our stuff. So a head, an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe. Okay. Our bindings are going to be made out of flint. So we need a few bindings. And then we need some of this. Some of these rods. So 1, 2, and I need one more stick. Do we have any more sticks just hanging around somewhere? Not really. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and put all this away. This can go back over here. Grab some of this. Make some more sticks. We need more sticks. More sticks. Oh, wait. How many sticks does it cost? Oh no, we're good. Alright, so there we go. And then we take our stuff to our tool table here. We got our pickaxe, which is gonna take one of each of these. And then we just need to come up with a name. For right now, you know what, we're gonna name it Angel Hunter's Pick. That's what we'll name it for now. And then in the comment section, I want you guys to pick 3. I want you guys to comment some names for our tools here. And I will, in the next episode, if so, oh, I didn't name this one. Oops, that's fine. Because we're going to rename them anyway. And then we'll name them together. So you, my friend, you, and you. Hunter's Shovel. If I can spell Hunter's Shovel. Shovel. There we go. So now that we've got our basic ensuite of tools, I don't have to worry about making or using this anymore. Go away. Oh, you know what? We forgot one more important tool. Totally forgot about this. We need to make a... Where is it? A sledgehammer. So we need technically one more tool. So there we go. And then we need a sledgehammer. So let's go ahead and make that bad boy. And where is our flint? Because we're gonna need... Is it... Yeah, I think it's a binding. I'm not sure. There we go. And then we go to our tool station. And once again, click on sledgehammer. And do a little bit of this action. Hunter's hammer. Alright, there we go. Now we have our full onslaught of tools, which is nice. So let me do some stuff and get some more stone cooked up, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab some sieves here. Exactly, we need 25 of them. Boom. There we go. 25 sieves. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a 5x5, and we're also gonna remove that death point. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is a pretty big sieve for my starting area, but it should work well. It should allow us to get massive amounts of stuff, as you may will. We only need 25 of these, so we're gonna go ahead and make 25. Now I'm thinking, let me just double check and make sure that we don't need the string mesh for anything at this current moment, besides getting, well, berries, saplings. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Let's keep the string meshes, because that can get us bone meal, which can get us lava, which can then get us cobblestone generator. So I think that's a go. So let's go ahead and do that. That's also going to drive me nuts. Alright, let me fix that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So this is actually going to help jumpstart us pretty quickly, honestly, which makes me super excited. I'm gonna make sure I can get all of them. Oh man, I never do the 5x5s. Honestly, I never do. I only do the 3x3s. But man, am I starting to like to do the 5x5s, because man, is it quick. But yeah, this is gonna help us get a jump start for what we need to do, right? So we need to make some clay, right? Now there's a couple of quests that we need to claim to help us do that. So once I finish sifting, we will go ahead and proceed with those things. So with that being said, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we need to claim this guy right here. We need to claim this quest right here, the wood one, right? So actually, is this setting still a thing? Okay, good. That setting is still on. Good, 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 good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put those away. I am going to have to make a oak barrel, right? Is that what it's called, or is it called an oak crucible? I think it's called an oak crucible. So let's type in crucible. The oak crucible is going to allow us to make water, so we just need some stuff. So we need some slabs, some sticks, and some wood. There we go. I need to farm a little bit more as well. We need 2 of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and make some more sticks. Alright, so this is basically what the early game looks like. If you guys haven't already seen it, there we go. We'll put those back there. And then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves, or grab ourselves some saplings. And we're going to shove them in there. And that's going to make some water for us, which is nice. And then we need, well, I shouldn't have sifted all that dust. We'll grab another stack of cobblestone real quick and do a bit of that magic. And make it into dust. Oh, also, another thing that we forgot to make really quickly is the sharpening kits. Sharpening kits are amazing during early game. One of the most useful things I've ever made. There we go. This will allow us to repair our tools if needed, right? So I can repair my axe, I can repair my pickaxe, all that fun shenanigan stuff. But let me do some work, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So, what we need to do is grab our bottles, like this, and put our water in our barrel, like this. Right? So that's 1 bucket. And then that one thing will turn into a bucket, which is nice. And thank God clay buckets can pick up water. Which that means then we can make an infinite source. As soon as we cook this up, we'll be able to make an infinite source. So now that we have access to water, right, I'm thinking that we should make some bonsai plots. And also, you might have noticed that I also upgraded our sieves over there in the corner to, what is it? What's the color again? or the level, flint. All right, flint. Oh wait, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, I'm getting sidetracked because I was thinking about making hopping bonsai plots, but we need cobblestone. Cobblestone's a lot more important right now, so I think we should probably, you know, focus on that a lot more. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. I mean, we've already got what we need. I think it's 7 actually. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hop over this. And do a little bit of this. Yeah. We've got lava. Or soon to be lava. Right? And then we can just plop that. If I do this. Grab a water bucket. A water bucket. Right? Place it there. Go down one. And then pop back up. Pick up our water source. I should be able to place a torch on that block. Nice. And then that will allow us to put our crucible flush with this right here. So we can just step up. And boom. We've got lava. Not just yet. We just need to fill this up with cobblestone. There we go. And we're going to need a few things. Okay. We are going to need some glass. So we're going to need to make some sand. Once again, super easy and simple stuff. All I need to do is do this. And do a little bit of this action. We've got some sand. And boom. We can start cooking sand up to make glass. There we go. Perfect. And we need one more bucket. So if we can grab some of that clay that we have and make another bucket, that would be great. And then I think I'm going to let that do its thing because that's going to take a minute or so to make a bucket. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got our lava and we've got our glass. And all we now need is 6 pieces of cobblestone, which we already have, thank God. I'm going to go ahead and craft our very first own cobblestone generator. Cobblestone generator, tier 1. Bing, bada bing, bada boom. And cobblestone gen. Let's go, boys. We got ourselves a cobblestone generator. And I wish that mod was in here that allows you to pick up stuff. But it isn't, so yeah. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and move this right on over to here. And now we're going to generate cobblestone, which is nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I think that is going to be it for today's episode, actually. I'm going to say it and call it the plug right there. So with that being said, I know it sucks that we have to restart all over again, but this time we won't screw it up, we won't break things, and all that fun stuff. I'm going to be very careful on how much I put on the world and all that fun stuff and everything, right? So, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Project Ozone 3 No EMC, I would really appreciate it if you would smash that like button in memory of our old world. Also, let me know what we should name our tools in the comments below, and as well, hit the subscribe button because I'd love to see your faces, you know, in the future. So, with that being said, make sure to follow me on all my social medias and all that fun stuff. Everything will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.